Welcome to episode 1 of Get the Scoop from the Soup. I'm Julie Trepa, Superintendent of Boone Schools. Last week we had some snow and we had some of you call and ask if we were going to have a delayed start or if we were going to call school off. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to give you the scoop on how I make weather decisions. There are several factors that I take into consideration when making this decision. One is I watch the meteorologist's predictions. I see if they're predicting a winter storm warning or if they're predicting a wind chill warning. Watches are something I pay attention to, but warnings usually are more reliable in predicting that the weather will actually occur. I also take into consideration other superintendents. If it happens to be a morning of call, I will call superintendents in the areas where the winter weather is occurring to see what they're seeing on the ground in the moment, to see what kind of weather is headed our way. I also contact our director of transportation, as both he and I will on occasion drive the roads to make sure that the roads are safe for travel if there's any kind of question about safety. I also look at the National Weather Service wind chill chart to see if the temperatures are such that it would cause frostbite if our students were waiting for the buses. Those are all of the factors I take into consideration. And I do want you to know that we always keep student safety first and foremost. As always, as a parent, if I were to make a call that you felt didn't keep safety of your child in mind and you wanted to keep your child home because you felt it was unsafe for them to travel to school, you always have the opportunity to call the school and let them know that you feel it's unsafe due to weather conditions. I always want that to be your choice. I hope this helps a little bit with regard to how I make the decisions, but let me give you the scoop on how you can find out what the decision was. I will send out emails, texts, phone calls. I will call the radio station and I contact all TV stations so that that message gets to all of those locations. I also put it on our school's social media and our school website. So if you have our app, you can set the app to give you notifications that way as well. We will be testing our system in the next week or so. So if you do not receive anything in the next week or so, please give us a call and say that you haven't received any notifications, because we want to make sure that when the time comes, you receive this valuable information.